So here we are back again, and there we are in game number 2. So, ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, meine Damen und Herren, señores y señoras, welcome back. Here it is, MoMaN playing against Strelok. MoMaN at the 6 o'clock location as the purple Zerg player. Meanwhile, Strelok here as the teal Terran player at the 12 o'clock. So now let's just follow MoMaN or one of the spectators and Team Liquid admins around, because now it is time actually to go for a much more informative scoreboard. So MoMaN here on the left side, we have as the purple Zerg player, Strelok as the teal Terran player here on the right. His name is Strelok, and it is of course the Team Liquid Open number 19. And it is the round of 16, played as a best of 3. So, there we have a scoreboard. Now it looks even more fancy. And here we go. So it is cross positions once again. This time Strelok is spawning at the top location. This time MoMaN is here spawning at the bottom location. And is he going to go for a hatchery first play? And looks like indeed he is. There we see the hatchery in the making. Strelok looks like need to pause the game, but since we are in a time machine, I just accelerated time for us. So here we go. Now barracks being built by Strelok. Now he's going to build his refinery. So this refinery will be a little bit later. So he will not go for any Reaper types of builds. Most likely is going to just save up some more minerals to go for the wall of here, for the complete wall of right away, and then most likely is going to build a factory. Now, when I was casting last Thursday, the 4 players close combat cup where Show played in the finals against Alternated Text Delphi. Show did a really nice, interesting build. He went for double reactor Hellions. And he went for double reactor Hellions basically every freaking game where he was playing against Zerg. And he didn't really care about his opponent having roaches or not or anything else. He just built Hellions. And later on he transitioned into Tank Marine, but a Tank Marine with like 30 Hellions in the mix. So I'm just waiting to see if we are going to see something like this once again by other players than Show. That's why I'm always looking out to see what's going on. Now there we see an add-on. Looks like I was wrong about the factory, so it looks like he just delayed this Reaper a little bit. There is the Reaper on the field, and immediately as soon as this Reaper was out on the field, by the way, there we see a factory coming up. He went for a 1 Reaper expansion. Now this Reaper is moving over here, checking what's going on at the Zelnaga tower, so there is not that much going on for the moment. SCV was taken out by those Zerglings, and Zerglings were taken out by the Reaper. So now MoMaN knows about the Reaper being on the field. Now we see even Strelok is going for a bunker right away, immediately wants to go for the wall off and wants to keep MoMaN busy here with this Reaper. The Reaper was able to take out 1, 2 and 3 drones. Yeah, exactly. Completely not allowing MoMaN to mine any more gas here, and MoMaN kept on mining gas for quite a while. I mean, MoMaN is on 184 gas already. He finished with a metabolic boost upgrade, so he's got something gas heavy planned. I'm not so sure what this is, if this is going to be Banelings, Infestors, or even Mutas, but since we don't see a lair anywhere soon here, and Banelings Nest, looks like MoMaN wants to just try to win this next game here, this current game, just by force. By the way, we see Strelok going for the Hellions, and he's going for the Hellions with the, let's just say, Infernal Free Igniter, because yes, still this icon is orange, yellowish. It's not a blue flame just yet, so Infernal Free Igniter it is. And for those of you who remember, on Thursday when I was talking about the blue flames, that blue flames are hotter and stuff, One day later, Atosis on the GSL said, "Tasteless, did you know that blue flames are actually hotter than the yellow and the orange flames?" And I was just, once again, I basically just was so happy I got confirmation that Atosis and I do think alike in many, many different ways. And there is a MoMaN, by the way, building his Banelings. Here we see the Zerglings, so 13 Banelings, 13 Zerglings for the moment. Production tab is telling us not any much more coming up in that regard. And now the blue flame is finished for Strelok. And he's not just yet going for an attack, but the blue flames will be actually helping out quite a bit now. He's not even a single unit in this bunker. MoMaN is realizing that there's not much going on. This depot is now going down. Here are the Zerglings streaming in, and now Strelok needs to micro away from those Zerglings. MoMaN just moving in with some Banelings, trying to blow up as much stuff as possible. Takes out quite a lot of SCVs. Now the question will be, are those enough SCVs he just took out? Because the Zerglings all just died to the blue flames. We can see units killed. Strelok killed way more, but MoMaN was able to kill a total amount of 20 those SCVs at the same time. Strelok with a drop in the main base of MoMaN, trying to do some damage. How much damage did he do? Actually quite a lot. The queen is going down, as well as all those drones. MoMaN got some more Zerglings in production, got some more Zerglings here on the high ground, trying to move in, but those Hellions, the blue flame is just taking out all of those. Now here's some more Zerglings streaming in, trying to do some damage, but the Medivac actually is doing absolutely nice job at taking out all those Zerglings one by one, and looks like Strelok, after doing a brilliant job with his decision to go for the blue flame and defending this Baneling Zergling all in. Just imagine Strelok going for another strategy, everything else but this blue flame, and he would be in a good position, and not only won him the game that he was able to just take out all of those Zerglings and Banelings moving up here, but also this drop but with the 8 Marines. No stim, no combat shield, no nothing, just 8 Marines and a Medivac just bought Strelok so much time, killed so much stuff, and the man guy MoMaN is GG in caps lock, and good luck for the rest of the tournament. So once again MoMaN telling us, yes, he's an absolutely lovely, nice person. So Strelok, I was telling some people in the chat before this series started, I think he's absolutely capable of winning this tournament. Showed us that he's at least able to just get to the quarterfinals, which is quite a good accomplishment already. So let me check if I have some more games for you to cast, or if we're going to have to wait a couple of minutes until the next game is ready. So for the moment,